February, my insurance changed. And I called my rheumatologist as a person devoted to authorizations. And a couple weeks went by, and she, or close to a month actually, and she called me and she said that the insurance company was going to switch me to a biosimilar, which the rheumatologist wasn't happy with, because I had been on Enbrel for several years doing well. And so we talked, and she said, "Could you think of any reason to help the rheumatologist prevent this switching, because medically she didn't think it was good for me." And I have had several severe allergic reactions, and didn't want to be switched because I wasn't reacting to Enbrel, and so I didn't want to be switched, and she didn't want me to be switched. And then that's my story.
Okay, so you were prescribed Enbrel.
Right, and I had been on it for several years.
And you had very good, reaction from the Enbrel, correct? It
Right.
helped with your symptoms.
Right.
Now they're trying to switch you to a totally different medication.
Right.
Enbrel. Okay.
Right. They wanted to switch me to a biosimilar of Humira. And I had anaphylactic reaction to Humira. And so neither the rheumatologist or I want to try another TNF when one's working and one caused the anaphylactic reaction.
Now,
but I don't really want to go on about the anaphylactic too much, because that scares people away from trying the drugs.
Right, because each drug affects every person separately. Personally, I have no effect with Humira or Enbrel. Both of them work for me, and I don't have any, so it could go either way. So let's not dwell on that part. But what I do want to talk about is who decided to switch you, though? The insurance company themselves, without your doctor? Okay.
Without my doctor. The doctor was fighting to have it. The doctor was fighting to have me be allowed to remain on the Enbrel.
Okay. All right. So then your doctor prescribes Enbrel. The insurance company puts you onto a biosimilar of a drug that is not even biosimilar for Enbrel. It's a biosimilar for Humira, which are two separate drugs, and they give you two separate effects. And then who helped you out on the end of it? What was your course of action? So when they did this, what was your reaction to them switching it?
So the person at my rheumatologist office was the one who was go-between between the insurance, the rheumatologist, and myself.
Okay.
She does all the pre-authorizations and all the fighting paperwork.
Okay. And then since Enbrel is usually a weekly medication, if I'm not mistaken, did you miss any doses because of this?
Yeah.
So you missed doses.
We don't know how many I missed, because I was starting a different insurance company, and you miss it because of the authorization going through, but it made the authorization process longer.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't. So in total, I probably skipped, I think I was on it 2 weeks before before I had to go off my surgery. So I would say I probably missed about 6 weeks worth.
So 6 weeks worth, 6 weeks worth because of a non-medical switching issue.
Well, probably 2 because of the non-medical switching, because
you had the extra 4 for the surgery. So in total, you would have missed two doses of Enbrel, which you really do need, especially when you are going into surgery. They do tell you to stop taking Enbrel. Is that correct?
Right. But I missed a total of 6, but some of it was due to the authorization because I switched insurance.
Right. Exactly. That's what we're trying to, so you missed some of them because of the switching of the insurance, and then you missed a couple weeks because of the non-medical switching that the insurance tried to do with you.
Right.
So
rather than numbers, I could say, I had to miss a couple because of my reauthorization, being authorized with a new insurance. And then I had missed a couple more because of them deciding they wanted to do non-medical switching.